Attention! If you are over 60, living in America, Canada, or the UK, there is a 94% chance you are making a critical mistake every single morning. You might be doing it right now without knowing it. This is not just about looking frail or feeling tired. It is about the terrifying moment when your legs refuse to stand up from your favorite chair. This mistake could steal your independence faster than any disease, forcing you to rely on others for basic needs. Decades, doctors have simply told us, eat eggs for protein. But here is the uncomfortable truth the medical industry rarely explains to seniors. As we age, our digestion slows down dramatically. The protein in eggs is not absorbed as efficiently as we thought, leaving your muscles starved for nutrients while cholesterol quietly clogs circulation. What worked in your 30 seconds does not work in your 70 seconds. Today, stay with me because I am pulling back the curtain on 10 cheap, overlooked everyday foods, hiding in plain sight at your local grocery store. These foods are scientifically proven to rebuild muscle faster than eggs, even if you are already in your 80 seconds. These nutritional secrets can slow, stop, and even reverse muscle decline, giving you back the strength and stability you thought were gone forever. Welcome to Prime Senior Health 247. I am your expert guide on this natural journey. My mission is to help you change your lifestyle and nutrition without expensive medications. We speak your language, we understand your pain, and we are here to make you strong again. Here, we prioritize health tips that are easy to understand and easy to apply. Before we reveal the Hajan Zero food that works overnight, I have a personal question. What is your biggest senior health struggle right now? Is it painful leg cramps at night? Or balance issues that make you fear falling? Please, pause the video and share your story in the comments below. We read every single one, because your experience helps us help you. Let's begin our countdown with the first item on the list. Coming in at number 10 is a very simple, yet incredibly powerful food hiding in plain sight. Cottage cheese. Many seniors dismiss it as a bland diet food, but it is actually a muscle-building miracle worker. Why does this simple cheese beat eggs? The scientific difference is the protein structure. Cottage cheese is mostly packed with casein protein. Casein is a slow-digesting protein, taking a full 6 to 8 hours to break down. This is the critical key for rebuilding lost muscle. Think about it. Your body does most of its repair work when you are asleep. If you eat a quick protein like an egg before bed, your muscles are left starving by midnight. Cottage cheese provides a steady, slow drip IV of nutrients throughout the night, completely preventing the muscle catabolism or muscle loss that typically happens during long fasting periods. This consistent feeding is what stops frailty and rebuilds your strength. Consider Robert, a 75-year-old veteran who struggled with severe nighttime leg cramps that disrupted his sleep 4 times a week. The pain was so intense it would wake him up crying out. His doctor offered heavy medication, but he tried this natural approach instead. He added just half a cup of low-sodium cottage cheese before bed. The result? Those painful cramps vanished completely within 10 days. The slow-release protein and essential minerals helped stabilize his muscles, giving him the deep, restorative sleep necessary for true healing. Doctor's note. However, I must give you an important health warning. Traditional cottage cheese can be very high in sodium, which increases blood pressure. Always look for low-sodium varieties. And here is how you supercharge its effect. Mix it with fresh blueberries. The powerful antioxidants in berries combined with the calcium in the cheese create a perfect double defense against kidney stones and osteoporosis. Moving on to number 9. This food is often misunderstood in Western diets, but it is a longevity secret in Asia. Tofu. Do not let its plain look fool you. For older adults, tofu is an absolute powerhouse. It is one of the very few plant foods that is a complete protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks your body desperately needs to create new muscle fiber. It is a perfect, Clean protein source, without the cholesterol or saturated fat found in meat. Tofu's real superpower for seniors lies in its isoflavones. These natural compounds actively fight the hidden, chronic inflammation causing your persistent joint pain. By cooling down this inflammation, your joints can finally begin to heal. Expert tip: to maximize these benefits, you must buy non-GMO tofu. Soy is heavily modified in the US, and you want to avoid those chemicals. Also, to ensure perfect digestion and boost circulation, always steam your tofu gently with a few slices of fresh ginger before eating. This simple step makes all the difference. Let's move on to number 8. If you constantly feel that terrible 2 p.m. fatigue or a sudden drop in energy that forces you to sit down, this food is your lifesaver. It is the humble chickpea or garbanzo bean. Why is it so powerful for seniors? Because it solves the problem of unstable blood sugar. Unlike simple carbs, chickpeas contain complex carbohydrates and a high fiber content. Fiber in chickpeas makes glucose release slowly, avoiding the energy peak and crash that often leads to dizziness and falls. This provides stable fuel for your muscles and brain, keeping you alert and preventing fatigue. Martha, a 8-year-old in Florida, suffered from hand tremors and felt weak by lunchtime. She started adding half a cup of chickpeas to her lunch salad. Within weeks, her hand shaking stopped and her grip strength improved dramatically. She felt balance stabilize because her body had steady fuel all day long. Doctors note: if you are using canned chickpeas, which are the most accessible, you must do this one simple step to protect your heart. The liquid they are packed in is loaded with sodium, which is dangerous for blood pressure. My advice: pour them into a strainer and rinse them under running water for a full minute. This removes up to 40% of the harmful sodium, keeping the muscle-building protein while protecting your vital organs. Now we move to number 7. A food that surprises everyone but is absolutely essential for seniors: canned sardines. Many people turn up their nose at them, but these tiny fish are mighty. Their superpower is not just protein, it is the massive dose of marine omega-3 fatty acids. As we age, chronic inflammation is the silent destroyer of our joints and muscles. Omega-3 seconds act like powerful firefighters, actively seeking out and stopping that inflammation cold, which is crucial for reducing joint pain and promoting overall mobility. Also offer something that almost no other food does in this concentration: vitamin D and calcium. You cannot build strong muscles on a weak foundation. These two nutrients work together to prevent osteoporosis, making your bones dense and strong. Plus, the omega-3 seconds are vital for brain health, helping with memory and fighting the mental fog that often accompanies aging. Eating them regularly is like ensuring your body's entire structural and operating system. Final tip for sardines: my advice: don't avoid the small bones. They are soft and edible, and that is where the highest concentration of calcium and vitamin D is stored. Just mash them gently with a fork and mix them into a salad or eat them on whole grain crackers. Because they are so small and short-lived, sardines also have a much lower mercury risk than large fish like tuna, making them one of the safest anti-aging foods you can buy. Moving right along, we arrive at number 6, millet hat ke. Most people think of rice or oats, but millet is a powerhouse grain that provides a unique benefit for older adults. Millet is packed with 2 critical nutrients: magnesium and manganese. Magnesium is the number 1 mineral responsible for relaxing your nerves and muscles. If you suffer from muscle spasms, restless legs, or sudden cramps that wake you up, millet is scientifically proven to reduce that tension and pain. Take Doris, an 80-year-old in an assisted living facility. She couldn't get a full night's sleep because of severe restless legs. The constant twitching made her miserable. She started swapping her breakfast cereal for a small bowl of millet porridge 3 times a week. Within a month, her symptoms dramatically reduced. Her muscles calmed down, and she started sleeping deeply. Expert tip: cook millet exactly like oatmeal, 1 part millet to 3 parts water. You can sweeten it with a little cinnamon and a few chopped walnuts for extra brain health support. The cheap, farmed mussels, often sold frozen or fresh. This tiny shellfish is the best source of vitamin B12 on the entire planet. B12 is absolutely crucial for older adults because it maintains the health of your nervous system. By aiding in red blood cell production, B12 prevents the severe anemia and constant fatigue, often misdiagnosed as just old age. George, a 7-8-year-old avid golfer, found his balance and focus fading. He started incorporating mussels twice a week. B12 is essential for nerve signaling. And soon, George noticed a dramatic improvement in his coordination and his ability to stand steadily while swinging his club. Expert tip: mussels are also very rich in selenium, which protects your body from heavy metals. Always steam them gently. Not O-N-L-Y does this keep them tender, but it's the safest and cleanest way to unlock their full muscle-building power. We are now at the top 4. Number 4 is a common item, but we need the right kind. Plain Greek yogurt. Why Greek? Because the whey has been strained out. It leaves behind a highly concentrated protein powerhouse, about 3 times the protein of regular yogurt. It contains both the slow-release casein, like cottage cheese, and crucially, whey protein. Whey is the fastest digesting protein available. Eating this after a walk or simple exercise gives your muscles an immediate shot of fuel for repair. And let's not forget the live cultures. They boost your gut health, which is essential for seniors to absorb all these powerful nutrients. Entering the top 3. Coming in at number 3 is another overlooked pantry staple. Lentils. If you feel weak, dizzy, or exhausted walking up a single flight of stairs, you might be struggling with a lack of iron. Lentils are absolutely packed with easily absorbable plant-based iron. This iron is vital for carrying oxygen to your muscles and brain, which directly boosts your energy levels and combats that deep, nagging fatigue. Lentils are the energy key that unlocks your internal engine, making simple tasks feel easy again. Now for a genuine surprise. Number 2 is nutritional yeast. You may never have heard of this cheesy-tasting flake, but it is a powerful secret weapon for older adults. It is a megadose source of the essential B vitamins, specifically B1 and B6, which are critical for repairing nerve damage. For seniors struggling with neuropathy, tingling, or shooting pains in their feet and hands, nutritional yeast is a powerful, natural aid. Expert tip: sprinkle 1 tablespoon onto your salad or pasta. It helps rebuild the myelin sheath, the protective coating around your nerves, which is key to maintaining balance and sharp reflexes. Finally, we have reached number 1. The single best food to rebuild muscle faster than eggs, even in your 80 seconds. Chia seeds. These tiny seeds are not just a trend. They are a dual-action fighter for your senior body. First, they are the best plant source of omega-3 seconds, far surpassing flaxseed. This provides an incredible anti-inflammatory effect, soothing painful joints. Second, they expand up to 10 times their size in water, acting as a massive prebiotic fiber boost, completely cleaning out your gut health, so you can absorb all these powerful nutrients we've discussed. My friend, you do not need expensive powders or endless supplements to reclaim your strength. You just need the right information and the willingness to make simple changes that can transform your life. Now, I want to hear directly from you. And this is important. How old are you right now? And which of these 10 foods do you already eat regularly? Or which one do you plan to try first? Drop your answer in the comments below because we read and reply to every single comment. Your courage to share could be someone else's turning point from weakness to strength. Remember this powerful truth: your best years aren't behind you. They are still waiting ahead of you. With the right nutrition and the right knowledge, you can absolutely reclaim the strength, energy, and independence that make life truly worth living. Don't forget to hit that like button if this information has been valuable to you. Share this video with a friend or family member who needs stronger legs and better balance. And make sure to subscribe for more life-changing health tips. Thank you for watching Prime Senior Health 247. And I'll see you in the next video where, well, continue building your foundation for lifelong vitality.